Welcome to JVC Spotlight, where we're highlighting outstanding users and applications of JVC's professional products and share their stories of success to help you find the right solution for your professional production needs. We're here with Don Souza, owner of ADL Productions based in Austin, Texas. Hi, Don, and thank you for joining us within your busy schedule.
Thank you so much for having me, Craig.
So Don, please tell us about yourself, ADL Productions, and how you got involved with the strongman competition.
My background is about 3 decades in handheld camera work. I was traveling a lot internationally. The COVID era sort of shut that down, and at that time, ADL was born, sort of through the COVID era. Nancy and I, we have a lot of friends in the strongman community, in the strength sports, and it was just a natural for us to sort of segue into helping people through the COVID era, through their businesses, keep businesses alive with live streaming. So we reached out to JVC. JVC, you guys really invited us into your family and really taught us most of what we know. And here we are live streaming today. We have, I think in 2021, we did about 26 shows. And in 2022, we're already booked for about 20 shows so far.
That's great. That's awesome. And for these important events, what type of JVC cameras did you choose and why?
Well, to start a business, we had cost in mind as any new business should. And being in production, I know it costs a little bit of money to have cameramen running around, and we needed several camera angles in doing what we're doing. So the PTZ was a natural for us to look at. We could place several of them throughout the venue and control them all with one controller back at the home base here. So it was a natural for us to move into the PTZ cameras. We also run a commentary cam, and we also run a floating cam that acts as a steady cam or goes and talks to sponsors and vendors, things like that, or athletes after they finish something. So for that, we chose the 900. Definitely a much more of a broadcast studio feel to it, a look to it. I love the features, lightweight. I can plug in multiple sources of audio. I can have 4 audio mics running into it at the same time, do multiple interviews. So I love the 900 for that flexibility, but the PTZs are really the basis of what we started our company off of, and we now have an army of about 8 of them. We love our PTZs.
So typically, PTZ cameras are used in a fixed installation. So how did you integrate the PTZ cameras for your mobile events?
Well, they still are somewhat fixed. We have them. Our events are sort of moving around a lot. In strongman world, there's several events that are moving around. So when we run a wire out, we'll run about a 12 or 20 foot lead to it, so the camera can actually move around when it needs to be moved. But they are genuinely fixed. ADL, we came up with our own custom bracket that we can mount up high now, and so we can get high shots looking down. A lot of these athletes are 6'6" and above, so trying to get up and over the athletes into that view became a little important. So we're starting to get up higher and higher through custom mounts. But the tripods are able to get us around, especially tripods with wheels on the bottom, where we're able to kind of slide it over about 15 feet and then come back to the controller. Again, with the PTZ controller, it's like you have a cameraman. If you're watching it at home, you actually think that there's a cameraman running that camera when actually it's just you at home base and you're doing that 8 different views.
Wow, that's amazing. So, Don, you yourself have a long history in the broadcast industry, like you mentioned earlier, having shot for top-tier channels like HDNet and Discovery. And with so many camera manufacturers to choose from, why did you choose JVC?
Yes, I have shot with several camera manufacturers over the years, and it's not when everything's going right. I mean, generally speaking, in certain price ranges, you're going to find most cameras have a certain equality to them at certain price points. The biggest separator for ADL or me in my professional career in the background has been support. 101, support. When something goes wrong with the camera, which inevitably something will go wrong with your camera, on, whether you're on location or in a studio, something will go wrong. Can I pick up a phone and talk to somebody who's going to walk me through and handle the situation? And JVC has been there 100% of the time. Just service and support alone, on top of what you have done with ADL, supporting us through marketing and different aspects that you've been supporting our business, which is invaluable to a business. So support 101. Obviously, it's a great camera. The features, too much to name. We love it. The lightweight, ease of use. Again, having 4 audio inputs in the back is huge for us. But I could go on about the features, but it's not about the features in this particular choice. It was about the support and just the service and the community that JVC is.
Well, Don, thank you so much for your kind words and really for sharing your time with us and sharing your experiences. We sincerely appreciate it.
Thank you for having me, Craig, and thank you to the entire JVC professional support team, marketing team, everybody who's worked so hard and done anything for ADL on our behalf and put this together today. Thank you all.
For more information on the products we mentioned, please visit us at pro.jvc.com. Thanks very much for joining us on JVC Spotlight.